back once again to another prediction show. We're on week 5 now. Let's have a little look back at what happened through last week. It was weird kind of shit. That's pretty much all there is to say about it. I did do some picks. I did not win a lot of games that last week. Titan beat Trig. Sorry, Trig beat Titan, which I did not expect, at least in a 2-0 as well. A rough week. Like I said, you're looking generally for 12, but you might not be able to get 12. 12 is the average you're really looking for. But going into week 5 now, we can see that I've not actually played many games because of all the America craziness that's been going on with me. And you can see that by where the hell I am right now behind a TARDIS, where people keep walking out of. The doctor is in the house. But week 5, let's have a little look through and see where my points are going to go this week, and give you advice on where not to put yours, pretty much, because mine are not working out so well. First game of the week, Team Dignitas versus Fnatic. Definitely going to put points into Fnatic here. They're not looking 100% anymore, but they're still looking very strong. Dignitas did have a good showing this week, but I still think Fnatic will take this one, no problem. Next game of the day on the Thursday will be Cognitive Gaming up against AFK Gaming. AFK Gaming or AFK Gaming Cog did do well this week. Did win themselves a couple of games, but it's not going to be enough for them to defeat AFK Gaming. I'm pretty sure AFK will take both of those as well. Saturday, we start off with Titan versus Epsilon Esports. Now, these two are going to be pretty close here. Titan did get defeated with their first major opposition in Trig at the weekend, last week, and Epsilon are in a stagnant sort of spot right now. I think they're going to end up finishing mid-table if they're not careful. I've put points into Titan here. I may change my mind. I think I'm going to go with this, actually. There we go. Titan 1, Epsilon 1. I think Titan will take game 1 and Epsilon will come back. That's where my money's going to go for this one. If I had to choose one of the teams that I put points into, it would probably be Titan, but then they let me down last week as well, and I voted for them against Trig, so maybe I made a mistake there, but let's go 1-1. Cloud9 versus Eager. Same old situation again. I love Eager to bits, but I'm not going to vote with my heart. I'm going to vote with my head. It's going to be Cloud9. Cloud9 still undefeated, looking fantastic right now. They're an unstoppable powerhouse. So, can Eager pull something out? Well, let's hope they can, but at the moment, my money's going to go on Cloud9. That's where I want my fantasy points to go. TSM versus Legion of Carrots. Legion of Carrots, not the worst team in the world. People are starting to realise they do have a lot of good in them, but Team Solo Mid very, very strong right now. Can't go away from Team Solo Mid here, so it's a pretty obvious pick on that one. Then we head down to Sunday, Trig versus the Night's Watch. Night's Watch have had roster changes this week come through. NQ has left the team, as has Zindern, which means we're going to see Ninja Bobat, and we're also going to see Game Hunter coming into the scene. Now, Game Hunter is still Game Hunter, but he's not the same Game Hunter we saw from Season 1 at the launch tournament. He's not going to go getting pentakills just yet. He's got a lot of transitions to make, and he has to grind a lot harder. I've seen him in the Challenger Cup multiple weeks right now. He's still got the mechanical skill behind him, but he's still got to learn the matchups, and he's starting to struggle because of them. Carino linking up with Ninja Bobat would be very good for Night's Watch, because those two are old school. Remember, they used to game together and play on Team Coast as a team, and jungle and mid lane synergy is very, very important in the current meta. If they can find their past ways together, then this should work out well as a composition for them. I don't think it's going to be enough to beat Trig right now. Trig looked outstanding last week against Titan, and if they continue doing that and if they fix their issues, then Trig are going to come back to winning ways and come back stronger. So I expect 2-0 for Trig there. Next up, Upcoming Stars versus London Conspiracy. This could go either way. I feel this could go either way right now. Conspiracy looking good. Upcoming Stars are not playing terribly either. If we check back to last week as well, I'm pretty sure I've already forgotten what happened last week with those two teams. That's pathetic of me. I've been so focused elsewhere. I mean, Dignitas has to beat Upcoming Stars, and I'm pretty sure we'll see Conspiracy probably 2-0 this, I want to say. There's a chance of a 2-0. I'm going to give Upcoming Stars the first game, though. Don't know why. Something inside me tells me I should be going for Upcoming Stars to take the first game, Conspiracy to take the second. If you want the safer option, though, and you don't want to go with the split like me, probably go for the points into London Conspiracy. But I'm going to give Upcoming Stars 1. Mainly because, as I said, they're going to lose every single game, and so far I've been wrong, so I should probably give them a point 1 week, right? Our final game of the week is going to be Enemy Esports versus Denial. As you can see from week 4, between those two teams there as well. Week 4, not too bad from Denial. They had some pretty good games up against Legion of Carrots, and obviously Enemy Esports not having the best of weeks again, still yet to find a win. So I can't see Enemy Esports winning this one. I'm going to definitely be going with Denial Esports. They're the ones that I'm favourites for that. They're my votes for week 5. As you can see, they're nothing too outrageous. I think this is pretty much what to be expected. Maybe the split on Upcoming Stars and Conspiracy is a bit crazy. Maybe the Titan Epsilon split is crazy, but everybody else, I'm pretty sure those ones are almost certain. They're the only two games that I can see. They're both EU games as well, of where it could go either way. Maybe one team takes them both. We'll find out though in week 5. Leave me your feedback though on where you think your picks and bans are going to go. Sorry, your picks and bans? What the hell am I on? Well, leave me your feedback on where you think the points are going to go. Maybe I'm wrong in some areas. I'm never always perfect. Sometimes I can be sometimes, but then people let me down like freaking Fnatic in week 3. Scumbags. Anyway, that's week 4. Take it easy, and I'll see you all again soon.